shopping for a big screen Android tablet on a budget, two models stand out. Honor's Pad 8 and Samsung's Galaxy Tab S7 FE. Both pack 12-inch class LCDs and sleek metal bodies, yet they cater to very different needs once you look past the surface. Here's how they stack up. Display and multimedia. At first glance, the screens seem similar. Fully laminated 60Hz IPS panels with lively colors and comparable brightness. Size isn't far apart either. 12.0 in for the Pad 8 versus 12.4 in for the Tab S7 FE. The big separator is resolution. Honor sticks to 2000 x 1200 px, about 194 ppi, while Samsung jumps to 2560 x 1600 px, 243 ppi. Text and UI icons look markedly sharper on the S7 FE, a difference anyone who reads or sketches a lot will notice immediately. Honor claws back a little ground with louder, bass-richer quad speakers, making it the slightly better choice if you mainly binge Netflix or YouTube. Pen input and productivity. Creatives and note-takers should lean Samsung. The Galaxy Tab S7 FE ships with an S Pen in the box. Latency is low, pressure sensitivity is excellent, and Samsung Notes mirrors the feature set of the flagship S-series tablets. The Pad 8? No active stylus support at all. Samsung also adds DeX desktop mode and offers two types of keyboard covers, turning the tablet into a lightweight laptop stand-in, while Honor provides no first-party keyboard option. Performance. Under the hood, Honor relies on a Snapdragon 680 with 6GB RAM and 128GB storage. Samsung equips either a Snapdragon 778G Wi-Fi model or 750G LTE, starting at 4GB 64GB but scaling to 6GB 128GB. In Geekbench 5 and 3D Mark Wildlife, the S7 FE outpaces the Pad 8 by a clear margin, especially in graphics workloads. Real-world gaming reflects that. PUBG Mobile runs smoothly at HD settings on Samsung, whereas Honor tops out at balanced. Fortnite is barely playable on the Pad 8 even at reduced resolution, while the S7 FE remains passable. Day-to-day multitasking feels closer than benchmarks suggest. Honor's generous 6GB RAM helps, but heavy apps and future OS updates favor Samsung's faster silicon. Software and updates. Both tablets ship with Android 12 and heavy UI skins, One UI versus Magic UI. Samsung has already rolled out one major update, and its tablets typically receive at least two generational upgrades. Honor's track record outside China is still unproven, so long-term support is an open question. One UI also brings extras like secure folders and granular windowing controls, giving the Korean slate another edge. Design, expansion, and extras. Build quality is high on both. Aluminium frames, slim profiles, premium feel. Look closely in Samsung's details. Antenna lines milled into metal, smoother glass-to-metal transition, are cleaner. Practical touches tip the scales too. The S7 FE keeps a micro SD slot and pogo pins for keyboard covers, while the Pad 8 omits both. Battery life favors Samsung as well, about 7.5 Hz of looping 1080p YouTube at max brightness versus 6.5 Hz for Honor. Verdict. Honor's Pad 8 is the least expensive way to own a 12-inch Android tablet, and for $350, it handles streaming, browsing, and basic multitasking just fine. Plus, its speakers punch above the price. Spend roughly $100 more, though, and the Galaxy Tab S7 FE delivers a crisper display, far stronger performance, bundled S Pen, desktop-style DeX, microSD expansion, and longer battery life. Unless your budget is locked at entry level, or you never plan to write, draw, or game, the Samsung Galaxy Tab S7 FE is the more future-proof, do-it-all choice.